so much for coming out to our first annual Drumline Exposition. We're hoping that as the years go by, this event will grow and become a very, very big deal. What I wanted to start off with today is the cover of our program this afternoon was designed by one of our own Drumline members, Miss Julie Wilfall. Thank you.
As you peruse your program for today's event, please check out the advertisements. These local businesses are proud supporters of the RCB Band program, and we are grateful for their support. Please consider patronizing their establishments. Now we proudly present the first percussion performance of the afternoon. From Bridgeport Middle School, an ensemble unique in Harrison County, here's the Pandemonium Steel Drum Ensemble, under the direction of Eric Stonkin.
As they're making their way forward, don't forget about the 50-50 drawing that we've got going on. Make sure you take part of that and all of the booster programs and fundraisers that we have here today. This is a program that we want to see grow every single year and make this an event that happens and just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and maybe one day we'll fill the football field, not the gymnasium.
Hello. I am Eric Stonking. I'm the band and show choir director at Bridgeport Middle School. The group that's in front of you is our third year of Bridgeport Middle School steel drum band. This is Pandemonium. Sometimes we call them Pandemonium 3. Most of the time we just call them Pandemonium. Very, very lucky in Harrison County to have a group like this. This is 10 students. Some of the highest grade point averages in Bridgeport Middle School and in the county right here. Matter of fact, a 3.7 grade point average or higher for every member of this group, and that's the first criteria to get in, is that grade point average. They're all members of my regular middle school band, but only a couple of them are drummers in the middle school band. Most of them are wind players, playing saxophone, clarinet, trumpet, and so forth. But they show some interest in this, and we teach them how to play the bands. The thing that I wanted to talk to you about before we play our first song is that the good news is that they get to get their hands on these, where most people will spend their whole life without ever even seeing a steel drum band, let alone getting to play one. So we're going to drive a couple of these by you real quick. If my lead players will just pull these out and maybe turn them in the direction. These are basically just steel pans that have had pitches hammered out into them in order for them to play. And if you just kind of peek into that, you can see that that's how they determine what part of the pan in order to hit to make that happen. I'm doing this for you because you probably have never seen the inside of a pan before, and now you have. But the kids have to learn a new instrument, and it's tricky, but it's very, very fun. So this is our lead instrument. The melody comes off of this instrument. We have the harmony parts that come, and the bass line come off of the other instruments that are here, which are doubles and triples. You can take that on back now. So our lead players are these four young ladies right here, and they'll be playing the melody for you. The doubles, which is more of a guitar chord type of thing, comes off of our players on the end here. They're called doubles because there's two. Guess what these are called? Triples. These are triples because they're three. So very tricky to play three instruments. We have two very good students on these, and then of course our rhythm section with bass guitar and a drummer. I'm going to show you how we build a song, and we're just going to play 5 songs for you. I hope you enjoy it. But we learned how to play music off of lead sheets. Are any of you in the audience guitar players? Anybody guitar players? A little bit. Some of you. We pull off a guitar lead sheet for the song that we want to learn how to play, and it basically has guitar chords on it and the melody on it, and they learn to play their music off of guitar lead sheets the same way the guitar player would learn how to play them off of a lead sheet. So what we do is we pick a song we like, and we start with a basic groove. We need to know whether it's a rock song or a Latin song or whatever. This is a rock song we're going to play, so my drummer will start a rock groove for me. The bass guitar player has the lead sheet in front of her, and we kind of determine what the bass groove is going to be. Once that's determined, we add the bass groove. The triples back here are going to play the same pitch as the bass guitar, but they're going to play it in a pattern. The pattern is, go ahead, and, guitar chord. They play the third and the fifth in the chord, and we'll go ahead and add them now. Right to the top of the head, we'll add the melody. 1, 3, here's top, and ready now. kids look so scared. Don't they? They're all 8th graders, they're all about 13 years old, and there's all of these kids. They're kind eyes. Look how nice these eyes are. Why are you so scared? Next thing we're going to play is a very traditional song that you hear in the islands, you hear around the pool if you're somewhere nice on vacation. They're going to loosen up and they're going to play for you Jamaican Farewell. you now that's called Trinidad Blue Basin. Hope you enjoy it.
You're fine. I'm sorry.
I did the same thing. Oh, hey. Get your look inside. Don't use that kind of foul language. That's one of those things. She's like, oh, never mind. Go right ahead. Just like the last one. That teacher started laughing. Once I said, oh, that's my little cousin. She was like, oh, I know what you mean. My little cousin.
Thank you so much. It's nice to come out and just have a place where we can play casually and relax and hopefully not a lot of pressure. I wish we could stay and watch a whole bunch of these drum lines because I told my kids outside that that's something they definitely can do when they move into high school, even if they're a wind player, get on one of these drum lines and make a crazy big noise. Enjoy the softness, the mellowness of the steel drums because it's going to get really loud in here in just a minute. Limbo Rock.